Welcome back to Living Local. One local woman is using jewelry to spread a message. Quilting Words is a series of 4 jewelry collections bringing to light the importance and power of talking to others in our digital world. Joining me now in studio is Elsa Romero-Bolet with Bolero Unique. Thanks so much for being here, Elsa. You brought an entourage too. You brought some models here to kind of showcase the jewelry. But before we get into that, what is Bolero Unique?
Well, Bolero Unique is actually a combination of my last name and my husband's last name. So every work you see here I do with a lot of love, pretty much as if it was a kid, sort of. So that's what it is. It's a local company. It's a sole proprietorship here in Iowa, or there in Iowa. So, and that's what it is. It's a form to me, for me to talk to others and send messages.
I love that, Elsa. So you make this beautiful jewelry, and you have a very unique story of how you got to. You're actually an attorney. You're trained as an attorney, and you've been all over the world, Miami and France, and you ended up in paradise here in the Quad Cities, and we love our community. And how does an attorney become a jewelry maker?
Well, from the time that I was going to university, actually in Lyon in France, I started painting in glass, and kind of it was sort of like a hobby. So let me relax and let me do this type of things. And then when I moved back to the U.S., I made it more like a business. I guess some people said you need to sell these things and so and so. So it's been with me ever since. My husband has moved, we've moved. So for me, this is something that comes with me everywhere. And like I said, it helps me to send messages in a lot of languages.
I love it. And what did you use to create your pieces? And what inspired these collections?
This one in particular, Quilting Words, is the one that we're going to have here in the Quad Cities is the third of 4. We've been in Bogota, the second one we did in Miami, and the last one will be in Des Moines. This one in particular, like I always said, it's really telling people things, either reuse a jean or paper over there, or you know, a certain fabric or so. But again, for me, it's to say, listen to the words in a moment where you send a Snapchat, and everything is so fast, and we not only telling things to others, but also listening to others. So lots of materials. Probably 99% of what I use is clean, like I said, upcycled, recycled, seeds, beans, coffee beans. There is, for some people, it's trash. For me, it's usually treasures.
You're turning trash into treasure. I love that. And I love the whole theme and the concept of kind of moving away from the digital, or just kind of a refreshment in our digital age. Even just making jewelry can slow you down. And when we're talking about these pieces, what would they say if they could speak?
Oh, we're all beautiful. There is not really a concept of beauty. There is not really a concept of perfection. I always think I do have some flaws and things that I don't know how to handle. I do my best. Our shows are the best I can put outside. Like I said, it's not 100% perfect, but I don't know what perfect is.
Right.
So compared to what? It's what I usually ask. Some people say, you made a mistake in this or so. So my response to them, which is what I also want to leave the kids, is, what is it? What is perfection? What are you comparing to you? So that's that. We're all beautiful. We're all useful. We are immense resources to our society, especially in our flaws, if you wish, you know, to show people this is not the way to go. And if I can say it in colors and reusing things, you know, leaves and jades and so on, why not? I think it's a very colorful and happy way to say things.
That is so beautiful. And you have an event coming up on Thursday. Tell us about that.
It's a runway show. It's 12 models from every age, starting at 2 months old. Every height, every weight, wrinkles, no wrinkles. Like I said, we're all, you know, it makes us all beautiful. It's at City View Celebrations, doors that open at 5:30 for an hour of cocktails and connections, which is what we're very good at, connecting people. A runway show, it's about 30 to some minutes, 35 minutes. Beautiful. Every one of them sends a message. Girls, moms. It's a reunion. We're getting together with, you know, some of the girls that worked with me 8 years ago. fun. Everybody will leave inspired to do something, to participate, to connect with others. And for me, it's just a phenomenal way to say to the Quad Cities, thank you for many years of support.
And Elsa, what is, when you're talking about the jewelry and people are enjoying the event, it's also going to benefit some sources here in the Quad Cities.
I forgot to mention that just because it comes with me, every one of our pieces have always give a percentage to a local cause, local or international cause. In this particular case, we're going to send something to Sundance for our soldiers, so PTSD treatment through horses. It's a beautiful, beautiful cause. And the food pantry of the St. Mary's Catholic Church. Again, for us Hispanics or people with a little bit of Hispanic blood on us, food brings us together. But this is what we always do. I think my life has become a little bit of a fundraiser. And again, I hope the inspiration for people is to say, if I make 100 of my earnings, giving one to somebody in a difficult condition might not be that hard. But I also think that we give more than, you know, just something that you can touch. We can give our time. We can listen to other people, open doors to others, advise, help them grow, enrich. Yes, I think it's a beautiful way to spend my days.
Elsa, what is your ultimate dream with Bolero Unique?
Well, I think that we can all use all these pieces. I think we should be empowered enough to wear dangly pieces, very noisy, very colorful. Like I said, why not? You know, that's one thing. To be fully empowered to say, I can do that. I can wear all of this filled with bracelets or all of this with rings. Why not? That's one thing. Through this that I do events or open houses, we bring people together. It's phenomenal. Food, color, music. It doesn't get easier to connect with others than that. So I hope we get a ton of people at the door. We are also gathering 2 cans per ticket for our raffles that we will give to the phenomenal veterans of Random Acts of Kindness for the Veterans. Sorry, it's hard to pronounce all those four together. Phenomenal guys that are doing a lot for our veterans as well. So I guess all the info will be everywhere, and as much as I can share it from now until then, the better.
Elsa, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time. The Quilting Words runway show is Thursday at City View Celebrations at Trimble Point at 5 p.m. We'll also have those details posted on ourquadcities.com. Stick around, more Living Local is next.